Welcome back to Remote Hustle HQ. I'm your girl Saranda, and today I have 3 job leads with Capital One. If you're not familiar with Capital One, they offer a lot of financial products such as loan, banking, and credit cards and things on that order. So right now they have a lot of different remote job opportunities. And before we get started, I kind of want to show you as far as how to find the jobs for Capital One. So you would come to Capital One Careers. Once you come to this page, you can either just hit find jobs and it'll bring up all their jobs, or you can put remote in any one of these sections, or after you hit find jobs, leave these blank. It will bring all of that up like I said, and they will have a section here on your left or my left, and you would just hit remote jobs because we're looking for those remote jobs out there. And so right now with Capital One, it is showing that they have 26 jobs right now. Currently they have a lot of engineering jobs and software development jobs. So if that is your area or background, or if you're degreed in computer science, you have a lot of opportunities right now with Capital One, so check it out. But today I will be pulling up those jobs that anyone can do. So as you see the list here, they have 2 pages right now of remote jobs that they are currently hiring for. So let's get into this first job. Like I said, I pulled up the jobs that are kind of anybody can do. And so for this job right here, it's called Work from Home Fraud Intake Coordinator, Fraud and Disputes Operation Inbound. And so you'll be taking the inbound calls in this role and only dealing with fraud, and you'll help Capital One detect fraud and overlook any fraud activity with maybe the banking part for the customers, or the credit card customer care part, or any financial product. You'll be overlooking that and be the coordinator of looking at all those different areas for fraud on their different platforms with Capital One. And so if you have any background with banking, ever worked in a bank before, or if you had any background in disputes on any level in customer support, then this can get you in this role. And this is a beginner friendly entry level role. They're not asking for you to have much experience in this role. They're mainly looking for if you're willing to do, inbound calls or dealing with customers and answering questions. That is what they're looking for. So you'll be in the different areas with Capital One. And as you see where they list some of the things that they are looking for and some of the skills, it's very plain in general, where you have a positive attitude and you have the background in management and customer service. You know how to answer questions, and you have the skill for de-escalation techniques. That's if the customer is upset, and you know how to de-escalate that. And this role is paying $21 per hour. So this is a beginner friendly type role. It is work from home. They do offer a lot of good benefits as well, as far as flexible work schedules, and they have paid time off. They even help with tuition reimbursement in this role. So if you have those school loans, they have a program for them, and they offer other great benefits. In this role, all you have to have, like I said, is a high school diploma and 1 year customer service is all they're looking for. So like I said, this is a role for anyone. You can do this in the comfort of your home. All they're wanting for you to have is your own internet, and it goes into detail of all that and the speed and the type of internet they are looking for. And as you see, it says this is 100% remote. Sorry to the people in California. They said in this role, if you live in California or Hawaii, then you won't be able to apply to this job, or any U.S. territory. So if you are in California, sorry about that, and maybe you can find other roles on their career section here that may fit for you, because all their roles are different and they all don't have that statement. So this is the first job. So let's go ahead and get into the second role. This role is still in your customer support area, But this work from home customer service coordinator role is more about the banking part for Capital One. And so you'll be answering questions more on their banking. So they might ask you, what is this posting on my bank account? Or they might ask you, can I be reimbursed, or what's the process for that? And Capital One will train you. It talks about the training here and how long it is and so forth, and that they give you the best training and the skills to answer these questions. And so you don't have to have experience in order to help these customers in this bank voice role. And so if you're interested, all you have to have is good customer service skills, and the same skills as the last one, great listening skills. You are able to answer questions and things on that order. This role is paying $21 an hour, and they offer different scheduling in this role, as you see, Sunday through Thursday, and you will be on Eastern time for this particular role, and then Tuesday through Saturday in the same time, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, they offer great benefits in this particular role: your health, dental, and vision, paid time off, and they said they have flexible schedule options and paid training and the tuition reimbursement again in this role. And again, it is $21 per hour, and all you have to have is a high school diploma also. And in this role, they're looking for at least 2 years of customer service experience. So if you ever worked in any job where you dealt with customer service and also call center job, that is what they want. And then they go on to saying the same criteria for the internet. And so you definitely want to check out this easy peasy role. If you're just looking for something easy to make some quick money to pay the bills, then these two first roles is where you want to come. This last role is a position with Capital One, and they calling it the Principal Travel Sales Advisor. And you'll be working with their third party company called Velocity Black. Now, Velocity Black is a part of Capital One company, as it says here. So when you get a chance, just read on this more in detail. And so in this role, you're just helping to book travel. And so if you ever wanted to do that and help people book their travel and hotel and vacation homes and car rental, that is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be helping them to book their travel and communicate those things to their customers. And it says that you'll do that and communicate with the suppliers. So you'll be communicating with the different travel hotels and the car rental people, so that you can set that up with their customers. And so this is a department within the Capital One that they do and offer in their concierge service. And so if you ever wanted to do anything with traveling and setting that up and getting your foot in the door as far as doing things on this order where you're setting up travel arrangements for people, this is the job to do it. Because in this role, they are not asking for you to be licensed to do this. You do not have to have a lot of experience. They're just asking for you to have a high school diploma and at least 3 years of booking and coordinating luxury travel. And you can count your own experience, maybe where you have booked and coordinated services like that for your friend or your family, where you was the person that set up the hotel and the travel and the car rental. If you have ever done that for yourself or a friend or family member, and you was the person or the go-to person, you can put that down as your experience, and that is all they're looking for. Also, this is a tool that helps you do that as you go above, it kind of explain what global distribution system tool is, which is a tool that help you do the online travel and book and communicate with the suppliers for travel arrangements. And so this is an easy peasy road. Anybody can do this road. The pay is good. Let's go ahead and get into the pay for this travel arrangement road. You will start out at least the minimum of 88,100K a year, and you can make up to 100K a year, 100K 500 a year. If you punch in 88,100K a year and divide that by 2080, that is how you're going to get the hourly. And so when you do that, that's at least $42.35. So say you get the 100K a year, you would do that and divide that by 2080, and that will help you get the hourly rate. And so let's see how much that's going to come out to for you if you happen to be offered that amount. That's $48.31. So this is a great opportunity to make that 40 range and up payment for travel arrangement, and you don't even have to have a degree or license to do that. They do have a preferred qualification, but you do not have to have it. And this is a note for people in the military or military background. This is a great opportunity. If for those with a military background, you can apply to this job. They are looking for your skills and experience as far as that. Also in this role, if you have the passion for traveling and have traveled, then they are looking for that. And so go ahead and research this job more in detail as you go ahead and apply to it. And I think this is a great opportunity for anyone. It's not requiring you to have a degree, and it's great pay to make at least 40 and up dollars according to the salary here listed. And so definitely check out these roles with Capital One. And that is it, you guys. If this video has helped you in any way, please hit the like button and go ahead and review these jobs and see if this interests you and review them. If not, go on and search other jobs on Capital One, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great and awesome day.